Hello, I had the perfect idea for a video pop up and I was like, okay, I need to film this. I found my makeup bag from like 2018, 2019 that I used to keep at my desk in the office, and then COVID hit and worked from home, and then recently was packing up my things at work because I made a life change, and here it is. And it's kind of like a little time capsule of like makeup, like what makeup did I even used to like back then? I mean, it feels like forever ago. I mean, it was like 7 years ago. So let's see what's in here. Hopefully there's nothing too dirty or gross, and unfortunately this is probably all bad. I don't know the rules about makeup, but I know most things only last like about 24 months max. So let's dive in. Okay, so got a mini makeup eraser. I can wash that, right? Not that dirty. Neutrogena revitalizing balm. I loved this stuff. It's the most beautiful like color. I don't really want to swatch it because it's old and probably very gross. But this is beautiful. I wonder if they still sell that. I need to go check. Let's see. I've got a mini Natasha Denona star palette. I was obsessed with the star palette. I absolutely loved like these colors here. Well, like look at, it's so old and it still has such good like color payoff. Let's use a makeup eraser to wipe that off. That's impressive. That feels so creamy. That's why I fell in love with that eyeshadow palette. Okay, let's see what else I have in here. A little Sephora mini eyeliner. It's like a little really pretty kind of like metallic taupe color. That's nice. It Cosmetics CC cream. That. We've got the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. This stuff was good. I feel like you could just get like this for free at Sephora all the time with points, so I like never have actually purchased this. I just think I probably redeemed like 1,000 points worth to get like 10 of these in my life. Ooh, NARS. I've got a little NARS blush bronzer duo. It's got Orgasm and Laguna. Oh, looks so nice. It's too bad it's old. Sephora foundation, powder foundation. I remember I used to buy so much at Sephora because back in the day, you could get like a free makeover, like full makeover for if you spent like $50 on product, and that's how I learned how to do makeup. So I loved Sephora and I miss that so much. I just don't really shop there much anymore because I think gold is better. Little mini beauty blender that is so dirty I have to wash my hands now. Laura Mercier little translucent powder. This stuff is still like a lot of people's holy grail. Still so good. I still love it. Ooh, Thrive Cosmetics lipstick. Ooh, that's a pretty shade. I'm a big fan of my berries still. That hasn't changed. I used to love Thrive Cosmetics. My favorite item is probably their mascara. I love that stuff still. I'm always just on the hunt for like the best. So I'm always trying new things, but I always have my tried and true. Baby lips chapsticks. One is like just clear, one is just colored. Those were good. I don't know if they still sell those anymore. Little Sephora multitasker complexion brush. Little Bye Bye Under Eyes. They still have this. It says full coverage, and they are not lying. This is like the most full coverage concealer I've ever used. Like if you have something you really want to cover, I think that could cover a pothole. Okay, up next, we've got this lippy La Neon. Another pretty color. I mean, this is like my shade that I still go for to this day. So I think when you find like that lipstick color that you really like it's timeless. Caudalie eye balm. Always nice to have like some eye products. I have really dry and dark under eyes, so I always need a lot of help. Hence the pothole filler. It Cosmetics little airbrush blurring foundation brush. Another It Cosmetics brow power. Then I've got a little Smashbox eyeshadow brush. I'm pretty sure I got this in like an eyeshadow palette that I really liked, but can't fully remember. a little mini beauty blender. It's so cute. Can't use it though. And then let's see. Oh, a couple more things. So Tarte Guard sunscreen. I liked this stuff. I mean, it's just kind of a basic sunscreen. But I think I was just such a sucker for like the bottle and like the bright color with like the neon text on it. I don't know. I just thought it was so cool. And then the last thing that I've got in here. Oh, I saved the best for last. The miniest little powder. It's Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Finish. This is still like my go-to powder. Like I always have one of these on hand. It's pricey, but it lasts me like over a year for an entire thing of powder. So this is so cute. So looking at what I've got, I would say overall I had pretty good taste. I did. Not too many things have changed. Like I still like NARS blushes. I still like Natasha Nadona eyeshadow palettes. I like Charlotte Tilbury powder, Laura Mercier powder. I don't really use like some of these like IT Cosmetics concealers as much because I try to go with more of like a less heavy concealer because I've learned that like heavier concealers really cake under my eyes and like really, it's not good. IT Cosmetics, still love that brand. I don't really buy like Sephora brand stuff anymore. I really like Ulta's branded products a little bit better. Beauty blenders, I don't buy Beauty Blender brand anymore because there's so many good like cheap alternatives like Miss A's. So overall I give myself a 7 or 8 out of 10. Maybe I should pack a new bag and see like what my mini travel bag would be in 2025. Well, thanks for watching. It was fun to kind of have a blast of the past with some of my favorite makeup and to kind of share that with you. I thought it'd be something that people would enjoy because, you know, 2018, 2019, like, in some ways it feels like yesterday, in some ways it feels like an eon ago. So, cool. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.